Hi everyone and welcome to another reading vlog. I'm going to shock you right now because A, I'm not in my dressing gown, and B, I've actually done some reading and have some kind of updating to do for you. So, when was it? Sunday night, which was the day that I finished my last reading vlog, I finished a book that I'd been reading for a while. Can't even remember what it was called. There's a really good sign for you. Too close to breathe. I don't know, I'll put the cover there. Anyway, I wasn't a huge fan of it overall, I've got to say. It just didn't really do it for me. So I can't remember what star rating I gave it in the end either. Wow. It must have been a 3 stars. Because I feel like I'd remember a 2 and below, and I'd remember a 4 and above, so it must have been a 3-star read, which basically means forgettable to me. Nothing necessarily wrong with it. It probably wasn't helped by the fact that I didn't have much chance to read it properly, so I was reading it in such short bursts here and there, and it wasn't really that sort of book. It really felt like something you need to just sit down and read in as few amount of sittings as possible. So anyway, I finished that, and then I read 2 novellas. They were the first 2 from the Shadow Market Chronicles. I think that's what they're called. So, Son of Dawn, and then I can't remember the name of the second one. I am great at this. Well done me for doing my research, but I have just got in from work, so you know, you can forgive me. I read those all in bed because I couldn't sleep because I'd had too much coffee. So then I also started another book, and I got halfway through that Sunday night too. So I was reading 2 Steps Forward by Graham Simsian and Anne Buist. And I was loving that, and I could probably have kept on reading if it wasn't the fact that I had got work that day, so I kind of had to really sort of rein myself in when I got to like 5 AM and I was still like reading. I was like, no, come on, need to get some sleep. So then, Monday night, I read a bit more of that. Tuesday night, I read a little bit more of that, and I finished it in the early hours of this morning, so it's now Wednesday. I finished it at like 4 AM, something like 3:45, and yeah, it blew me away. 5-star read. I will have full spoiler-free reviews coming up for each book that I've mentioned so far, so keep an eye out for those in the up and coming weeks. I'll fit them in somewhere into my schedule. But 2 Steps Forward just was so different to anything I've ever read before, and it's kind of made me look at life almost in a different way, because these characters are going on a walk through the... Why can't I remember the name of this place? I'm going to have to look this up later and get back to you, but they're doing a walk, and it's through France and through part of Spain as well, and it's like a spiritual soul-searching thing, but different people do the walk for different reasons, and the people that I was mainly following in this book were a woman named Zoe and a man named Martin. Zoe's from the USA, and her husband had recently died, and she was just trying to soul search a bit, basically. Meanwhile, Martin had gone through a messy divorce, and everything was just a bit messy, and he was doing a different kind of soul searching, and these two don't like each other very much at the beginning of the book, where it turns into a wonderful, wonderful story. I really like how the character development went through it. It was definitely more a sort of character-driven story. Like, not an awful lot happens. You walk, you get to somewhere, you stay the night, you walk. Although it's not always pleasant, and I just enjoyed that book so much, so watch out for the review of that when it comes up. So now I need to quickly finish sort of sorting out my thumbnail and description for the video that's going up today, which is my last reading vlog, ironically enough, so I need to sort that out. I did upload it yesterday when I got in from work, so I'm not going to do that. So the pressure's not on too much, so I might also grab a bit of toast because I'm a bit peckish. I've not eaten yet, naughty me. And I don't want to eat anything too heavy because I am going around my friends for dinner later, so yeah, I can probably get away with a couple of slices of toast, probably. So just as a quick update, I have picked out a new audiobook to read, and I am now, well, listen to rather. I am now listening to They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I've got so many different audiobooks to pick from, and I went for this one because I've been dying to read it for so long, and I really loved More Happy Than Not, again by him. So I went for this one. I do also have, I'm having a mind blank, Adam Silvera's other book. I do also have that on audiobook, and we'll probably listen to that one soon. But this is the one I was most desperate to listen to, and I'm one chapter in, all of one chapter, and I already know that I'm just gonna absolutely love this book. There's something about his books, specifically via audio, that really work for me. I definitely don't think I'd enjoy them as much if I was reading them. I mean, I'd still like them a lot, but his audiobooks, like, they're perfect. It's like the stories are made to be listened to rather than read. And they're always really well produced with different voices, like different actors doing different voices. So, yeah. No doubt I will finish this one very quickly because I'll just find myself listening to it every spare second I've got. And it'll be easy to kind of pick up and put down as and when I need to with a book like that too. So, yeah, I just thought I'd up you date with my new choice. I'm not sure what my next Kindle book's going to be to replace the one that I finished last night / this morning, because I need to check my review copies, TBR, and see where I'm at and see what's next. I think it might be Clean by Juno Dawson next, but I'm not 100% sure. Hi everyone, so I'm feeling quite chuffed with myself because I've just managed to film 4 videos and it only took about an hour and a half in total. I did have to do quite a bit of prepping before that, but you know, that's something you've got to expect. Also today, I have managed to listen to 35% now of They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, and oh my goodness, this book, I feel like it's just going to break my heart into tiny pieces. I can't stop listening to it every chance I get. I'm pressing play, hence why I've already flown through so much, and it's just gripping, and I'm really scared about how it's all going to go. I also have managed to read about 15%, I think it is, of Clean by Juno Dawson, which I am absolutely adoring as well. I've been wanting to pick this up for a while anyway, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to be getting to it. It is quite difficult reading at times, just because it feels like it's giving a really accurate representation of what it would be like to be trying to come off heroin. And so I'm excited to see where this goes from here, and I'm starting to really quite like Lexi, even though she's a bit of a spoiled little brat. So yeah, I'm doing well with that one. I'm sure I will get into that one loads more tonight. I'm hoping to also make some progress with Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix tonight, because I've just not had time to read that at all. And sorry that I keep kind of looking away. While I was filming all those videos, I kept getting distracted by the fact that we've got a bird's nest in our garden of blue tits. They keep coming to and from the box, and they are just adorable, and I really wish I could see the little babies in there and sort of see how they're doing. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere near it. I don't want to disturb them. We did some weeding the other day, and that nearly disturbed them enough. The parents were looking a bit hacked off at us being that close to the box, but I'd got to get my weeds up. But we tried to give them as much space as possible and do it as quickly and quietly as possible, and they still seem to be doing it really well today. I just really want to catch them on video, but they seem to have disappeared, and they're just adorable. I don't think I've ever felt so kind of loved up about blue tits before, but yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to catch them on video at some point. I should probably just stop waiting for them to appear, and I'm sure they'll then appear, because that's how Sod's Law works. I need to go and get on with some other stuff anyway and start editing those videos, because 4 long videos to edit. They won't be that long by the time I'm done. In fact, 2 of them will be relatively short by the time I'm done, but all the sort of cuts that I need to make because I just kept getting distracted by the birds is quite crazy. I just saw a little head pop out of the bird box, and you watch, if I film now, we won't see anything. It'd help if I could keep the camera still, really. I stopped filming just as the parent appeared. I have managed to get it though. Yay! Finally got it on film. Hi everyone. Wow, what an insane reading week I'm having. So it's now Friday, and I've just finished Clean by Juno Dawson, and I'm giving it 5 stars. Oh my goodness. So I will be doing a full spoiler-free review for it, so I don't want to go into too much depth right now. But just to sort of fill you in, basically, this is a YA novel that has some difficult topics in it. Not just the obvious of like getting clean from drugs, but there are many other addictions covered. There's also things like sexual harassment covered, so there's a lot more to it basically, and I'm still sort of processing it really, but it just blew me away. I fell so in love with Lexi as a character. The main character, Lexi, starts off the book a spoiled little brat that is just like a heroin addict. And by the end of the book, I really quite admired her. She was a very different person, as going through therapy would do that to you, but it's just... I need to do some more processing, I think. I really, really enjoyed it. Not sure if it's my favourite read of the year, but it's definitely going to be up there in my sort of top 10 right now. Fantastic book. It's so diverse too, and it doesn't feel forced diversity. It just feels really natural, and I've genuinely not got a single bad thing to say about it. And it was such a nice quick read too. It just made me feel really accomplished, and I couldn't put it down, to be honest. I was reading it till 4 o'clock this morning before I then gave up and then picked up the rest of it today. I need to look what I'm meant to be reading next now. Got a feeling it might be Shatter Me. Let's have a look. Oh my god, the chicks are out. They're not very visible at all, but oh! Where have you gone? Oh, you're there, hopping away. Oh! Oh, it flew! Oh, little baby. Oh, well done, baby birdie. Are you gonna fly too? Oh, so cute! Come on, fly. Oh, no. Fail. Nearly. Oh. Yes, the reading vlog has become a chick viewing vlog. Oh. Look at it. Oh, it's tiny. If I zoom out, it's like teeny weeny. What a little sweetie. Hi everyone, so I just got in from work, and this is just a basic update to say that I finished, what's it called? I'm so tired. I'm trying to get some good lighting as well for this. We'll just do it in the kitchen, it's fine. So I finished listening, I suppose, to They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. Last night, I had to finish it. I was like, right, I'm just going to sit down and do nothing and just listen to the end of this audiobook, because I didn't dare listen to the end of it while I was out in public because I was worried it would make me cry. And I gave it 4 stars. I won't go into it too much right now why I gave it 4 rather than 5, but it does partly come down to the fact that I didn't cry. I don't know whether that makes me a heartless bitch, or whether it's because they're both going to die at the end because the book title tells you that. But even then I was like, maybe they won't. Maybe it's trying to trick me. But I'd seen other people cry and it didn't make me cry, so I was like, maybe I'm just a hard cow. So I finished it. I also had slight issues with the whole I can't think, I'm so tired. Why do I try and vlog when I've got in from work? The whole Deathcast thing. I want to know more. I feel like, I get this wasn't the point of the book to necessarily build up the world too much. It's more about the characters and their last day. But I was left with too many questions as to how it all works. And I get that the characters also have those questions, but I feel like I needed more to get proper closure of the book and how everything works, and to just enjoy it that bit more. It lacked in world building for me. I needed more. That's pretty much all I'm going to say on it. This vlog's been all over the place, really patchy. Who knows when I'll vlog again. Hi everyone, so it's Thursday and I don't even know where we are with this vlogging business because I've been so rubbish at it. I'm just busy public vlogging in one of my favourite places to do it because there's almost never anyone too close around to think I'm going crazy. So I've just been listening to History Is All You've Left Me by Adam Silvera, literally just started it.
Basically because after finishing They Both Die at the End the other day, I thought I might as well just get History Is All You Left Me out of the way, and then I'm all caught up on Adam Silvera books, which I'm really enjoying. Like I said, I don't really know where I've got to with all these updates. This vlog is all over the place, probably makes no sense, and I don't know where we're up to. So I'm going to go back to my audiobook now, and then maybe give you an update in a bit, because I've really not listened to enough of it yet to actually have a clue what I think to it at all. So far, if I was to make a judgment, I'd say that it's the one that I am enjoying least. But I'm literally like 2 or 3 chapters in, so...
Hi everyone, just a quick update. Excuse how I look. I finished work about just under 2 hours ago, and in that time I decided to quickly go around to my parents and have a shower, because I currently don't have a working shower because I was broke. So this is the smudged makeup look of coming home from my parents with wet hair and everything, and just thinking I'll sort it later. But yeah, I just want to quickly do a quick update to end this vlog basically. So yesterday I spent a lot of the day reading Harry Potter, doing different challenges. I've done a video with that, so I will link that in the cards notes in the description down below in case you want to check it out. But I managed to read over 100 pages of Harry Potter, so that helped me make good progress with that. I've also listened to little bits of History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera, very small little teeny bits here and there, nothing really huge to report back. And I've not done any Kindle reading because I've been in bed sleeping a lot. Basically, rather than getting in bed and reading, I've just been getting in bed and going, oh. So yeah, that's probably all I really have to update you on. Hopefully one of these vlogs I'll actually make a bit more interesting than just me going here going, right, so I've done a little bit of reading, or I've done no reading. Hopefully I can make it more interesting. Oh, I can't remember if I said any more in the end or not, by the way, but I did go and see Jurassic World the other night, the latest one in the Jurassic Park franchise, and oh my goodness, I went with very low expectations because I'm so done with Jurassic Park in every single way, to be honest. So done with Jurassic Park. But I actually left thinking it's either my favourite or like joint favourite with the very first film, to be honest. Like, I loved it. I thought it was great. It was a little bit different to all the other Jurassic Park films, and it was so dark in places. I mean, I get that other ones are too, but like, it was just different, and I enjoyed that, and it's made me want to rewatch them all. So there we go. Go and see Jurassic World. I think it's wonderful. I'm going to end this vlog here then. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe by clicking the image of me if you want to see more book reviews and other bookish content from me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.